There is no second best.
What's going on, guys? It's Thursday, June, what is 14th? It's the 14th. Oh, my dog is not having it. He is not having it. No guitars today, he says. No guitars today. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. Holy crap. Bitcoin slipping back into the $66,000 ranges. Huh? How's that going? How's that going for Bitcoin, huh? It's kind of going. It's not really going. Oh, man. What a day. I really could have just slept all day. Don't need to be waking up to this nonsense. None of this. My dog's freaking out. I'm freaking out. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? Man, I don't even know anymore. We're going to dive into what's going on a little bit. I mean, I haven't been able to keep up with the news. There's so much happening and not happening at the same time. Of course, this is a Crypto Otaku. This is my channel. This is what we do every single day, bringing you the crypto chaos in the markets. Man, and there was some sort of crazy, like, UFO thing or alien thing that came out yesterday, like the news was covering it. I don't even know. There's too much stuff to cover every single day. But yeah, I digress. Let's dive into it. Let's dive into seeing what's going on today. Here we freaking go, man. I'm just I'm not here today, man. I'm just not here today. Bitcoin sitting at 66,847. It actually went up a couple $100 as I was talking. Oh my god. Are we going into Friday on a positive day? Oh my god, dude, we're down another 2 or 3% today. It's been brutal. You can see that in the look in Bitcoin Chan's face as things just kind of plummet. Let's get her out of the way for a second, shall we? And we'll get into what we see. Holy crap. What is going on? Yeah, this was the range that we marked yesterday. We're like, oh, we just got to get through this night. And we're probably going to bop around there, and then maybe we'll fall our pump by the time we get into market open for America. Nope, didn't really happen. We just fell right down into the morning. Never came back up. So we can pretty much negate all that. Because that did not play out. I'm actually just expecting us either going sideways or even a little bit lower until the weekend. But it looks like we hit a pretty strong support level here at 66,000, just under even. Yesterday we hit 65.9, and today we hit retested 66.2. So again, until we get lower than that, hold on to your butts. Things getting a little iffy out there. Yeah, let's just dive in what's going on here, and we're gonna make it a quick one today because I gotta meet someone here in about 45 minutes. Let's see if we can get through it. Looks like we did get a little bit of rally as soon as we started the stream tonight. Hopefully we can get some good momentum going. Because goddamn, Bitcoin and the crypto industry needs it. We need it after today. National debt sitting at $34.8 trillion. Yes, we know. Stock market slips into fear. Boom, fear. We just had the highest levels on record for the S&P 500 yesterday, and then now, boom, like a drop of the hat. It is now sitting at 43 in greed, and crypto coming back a little bit as well at 70. Still in the greed though. All right, dollar rises today at 105. I swear it's like schizophrenic, dude. Like, what the hell's going on with the dollar? We were just down at 104. Oh yeah, it's donezo. We're not coming back up to these levels, and we went right back up to those levels at 105.23. Bitcoin and the rest of cryptos is burning. We're burning down the house. Crypto is burning down the house. Let's get some light in here. Yeah, we're just burning. We're slipping. We're slipping, man. God, you know what you have to have on a really red day like today? Something give me a little bit of pep. Some Baja Blast, right? Some of that Baja Blast. Baja blow it out your ass. Thursday. Holy crap! What in the world? Is there anything positive today? As we're sifting through the sand. Holy crap, dude! Nothing's up. Uniswap's up 1% today. Wow, Toncoin's up 4%, and the whole top 100 market is slipping into oblivion. Oh man, it's dark. It's dark days. Dark days. Hopefully, we can find some reason as to why. If we look into top 200, let's see if the rest of the market's feeling it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Yes. The whole goddamn market's feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Yes, of course, chaos and crypto. This is the seminal feature that we pay for ourselves. It is all red. It is all red. All right, moving on. Of course, how much Bitcoin's left in the exchanges as we slip into no man's land in terms of price. We still are slipping down and down further into these unprecedented levels where we've never seen before this year. You know, these are the lowest levels on record for the year, 2.47 million. But Otaku, why? Why is Bitcoin down down so low if there are hardly any Bitcoin to buy? It's one word. Manipulation. It's manipulation, guys. Over the counter is completely drying up every single day. We get more and more news about. I mean, I got 3 articles today to cover about more of these damn ETFs. Higher accumulations for ETFs. Right? We got news today again. Like it's ridiculous. Like all these countries and all these states and the pensions and how come price go down? It's because one word, and that is manipulation. Sitting in, of course, looking at the accumulations of all these ETFs. My God. It's hard to stay sane when you see all this stuff happen every single day. iShares Bitcoin Trust sitting at 305,000, right? 305,000. Fidelity sitting at 175,000. Grayscale sitting at 282,000. But yeah, between those 3, man, they are getting up there, guys. They're getting up there. Over half. Way over half a million bitties on the market accumulated for these 3 ETFs alone. All right, top 10 cryptos right now in a huge red day. You would think one of these guys would slip, but everything seems to be coming down together in almost the exact same way. You can look at every single chart. We go over this all the time. Every single chart except for the stable coins, you pretty much is resembling the Toncoin, though, man. I don't know how the hell they're keeping themselves afloat. Tron as well. Interesting times. I never would have in my wildest dreams ever would have predicted throwing money on those 2 chips right there. That's Toncoin and Tron. There's everything else is showing the same downward little wick. DAI is going steady too. It doesn't really count. Monero, yeah, every single damn thing is gone. All right, enough of that. Top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin's still sitting at number 9. Meta's coming up though. Look at that, 1.278. Just a little bit higher, and it sends Bitcoin down to number 10. Number 10. As we slip further down. What the hell is this? Was I drinking this yesterday? Is that still good? Blah. That drink I made yesterday is flat. Flat today, sir. As the day is also flat. Yes! Alright. moving on. Bitcoin rainbow chart, then we're going to get into some news tonight. Again, we're going to make this a quick one. Just a quick and fun one. We are still sitting in the buy zones for the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Again, as I say here on the stream every day in the $60,000 ranges, is a gift. It is a blessed day. Do not be fooled. Don't be.
What are you, stupid?
Don't be stupid, right?
What are you, stupid?
Buying some bitties right now will make you very wealthy in the future. As these may be the final days. You can purchase any of the 2.75. Right? 2.4. Less than that. 2.47. That's what it was. 2.47 million biddies left on the exchanges. Could be there for you. Right now, that is giving us a sale. A fire sale. Basically, I'm going to call it a fire sale. We haven't gotten into those ranges yet. But, man, the longer we go sideways, man, be buying them biddies. Sitting at 66.8, 66.7. That's only $667 per 1%, guys. Do not fade this. This is going to be stupid and insane when we are a full $1 million for Bitcoin, which is coming in the near future. All right, let's go. Continuing onward. Let's get into some news. What are they covering today? Then we'll get into some normie news. Maybe we can discover a little bit of news, too. I just want to blow through some of these articles. Tesla CEO Elon Musk warns against government over-regulation when it comes to everything, man. Everything. But specifically crypto. What is going on with Musk? Today, Tesla CEO Musk spoke on the conference co-sponsored by the Cato Institute, Libertad Progreso, called the rebirth of liberty in Argentina and beyond on Wednesday. He warned against the dangers of excessive regulation, stressing that the government's role in maintaining a fair and proper regulated environment. It's at risk, guys. It's at risk. I mean, we're just talking about how Argentina is now pairing up with tons of different blockchain now, like Solana and XRP. Musk explains that over time the government expands, leading to the excessive number of regulators compared to participants, which negatively impacts the system. The government's role to ensure that the playing field is good and is a good playing field, that there are good rules, he said, adding, what happens, I'm gonna quote it like him. You know what happens over time, it's a government, it's growing, and it's at a certain point, and you have more referees than players on the field, and then the game's not good. Elon Musk. Yeah, and he's just, wow, he's really pushing into their culture in Argentina, being one of the biggest football nations, as well as playing on the fact that they just had their entire economy collapse last year. We covered how the Argentinian coins were being pulled apart, right? They were being torn apart because the coins themselves, the metal around their material, their peso, or the Argentinian peso, was worth more, way more, like substantially more than the actual currency themselves. As I covered that yesterday as well with our nickel, right? Our nickel being worth more in raw metals than it is on face value, 5 cents. It's actually worth about 11 or 12 cents. But it's illegal to melt down your currency here in the United States because we do not have a 1-to-1 ratio for anything represented by our dollars. All right. So, moving on. We'll just got to slip out of that real quick. Competitive pressure. Competitive pressure mounts or builds for Bitcoin miners as the hash price swings. And yeah, the miners are now, like, a lot of them have not sold in a very long time. They're getting pressured right now to do so. And I know that they were really trying so hard not to sell any of their biddies because of the the upcoming prices, man. The upcoming prices are going to melt faces. They're going to melt faces. I know. That's why I'm wearing a mask, because my face has already been melted. Oh, God. But yeah, it's coming. Right around the corner. As of June 12th, Just lost my stream there. Okay. As of June 12th, 2024, Bitcoin, the miners. There we go. Okay, I'm back. The miners have approximately earned approximately 410 million with 65 million attributed to on-chain fees. This June presents a significant challenge for the Bitcoin miners in terms of revenue, and unless Bitcoin price increases, it may become one of the year's most lowest earning months. Let's not forget that at the beginning of the year, Bitcoin miners received 6.25 Bitcoin per block. Remember, we had the halving a few months. We had the halving just a while back. But now they receive 3.125 Bitcoin in rewards, plus fees. From March 12th to April 21st, Bitcoin miners earned at least $100 per petahash. Hash price, 1 petahash equals 1,000 terahashes per second. That's or 1 quadrillion hashes per second of computing power, which means approximately 5 Bitmain Antminers, S21 units, each generating 200 terahashes, are required to produce a single petahash. From May 1st through June 12th, the hash price ranged between $44 and $57, with a brief period on June 8th reaching $94 per petahash. It's increasing the revenues of the miners, basically. So yeah, to illustrate this, say the equivalent of 169,550 petahashes, or 169 quintillion, Jesus, hash per second, at the rate of $57 per petahash, the estimated earnings would be around 9.6 million. Oh man! So yeah, they're getting hit pretty hard. Hit pretty hard with the mining fees right now, not making as much. So now they're going to be pushed to sell, and I think that's what they're doing. I think it's how we're maintaining this price range with Bitcoin being scarce and more scarce by the day, as we just looked at a 2.47 million remaining Bitcoin on the market on all exchanges. The reason why this price still stays the same ultimately comes to the miners having to basically sell over the counter to these institutions, and that's a big part of it. That's a huge part of it. So yeah, we're gonna dive into the next one. Ripple CEO unveils new stablecoin name our XRP ledger. I think we covered this yesterday. This was the XRL, right? Or is it the the real USD RL USD? That's Ripple coin, Ripple Labs new stablecoin. Nothing really to go through there. We already covered that yesterday. Hong Kong spot ETF secure now a near 2 billion in Bitcoin, 26 million in Ethereum since the launch, right? Since the launch. So I mean, we know that it was going to take a while for this to kind of roll, and now we're getting up to those numbers. So I don't want to spend too much time on this one either. But yeah, I mean, $2 billion. It's only been open for a month now, right? I think it launched like the middle last month, April 30th. So yeah, the end of April, the beginning of May. So it's only been open for about a month and a week. Month and 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Moving on. The U.S. anticipates approval of several spot Ethereum, Hong Kong ETFs, AMC China? What? That's not our AMC. Bozera and Hashkey Harvest have so far secured 26.6 Ethereum. There's nothing else to really pull out of this anyway. Anyway, U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs reserve outflows with 100 million inflows. Yeah, I mean, it's all the same FUD, dude. It's all the same. All the institutions are gathering up more and more biddies with the same price because they're buying it all over the counter. All right, the first ever Web3 marketing hackathon begins. A $100,000 challenge to revolutionize crypto wallet marketing. Hack the freaking wallets as much as you can. I mean, because a lot of these wallets have not successfully been physically hacked. Like we haven't had a data breach on these wallets in a big way. I know I do mention the ones we've had before, the beginning of this year, the middle to end of last year. We had the Ledger and the Trezor exploits, which are mostly all exploits through browser, right? So be careful what you connect your hardware wallets to, but browser wallets I think are the most volatile, so watch out for those, especially like MetaMask. So this hackathon isn't just another competition. It's a clarion call for marketing professionals and enthusiasts to rethink conventional Web3 and blockchain marketing approaches. The primary objective is to craft a go-to market strategy that is not only groundbreaking, but also scalable and impactful. Participants will have to skillfully navigate in intricate relationships between technology and user engagement and the market dynamics to seize the top prize, which is that $100,000. Why are we giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars? Why don't we be giving away Bitcoin, man? Why? What? I really hope that they're doing a crypto giveaway and not a dollar giveaway. No one wants this fiat trash. No one wants this thing. No one. Distinguished panel of well-known judges comprising the industry's marketing experts and tech innovators will evaluate the submissions. Their diverse expertise will ensure that they were most innovative and effective strategies are recognized, adding prestige and credibility to the competition. We really getting into it. Steve Jobs noted that people don't know what they want until you show it to them. Such a simplistic quote. God. But yeah, what's at stake? The hackathon is not just about the prize money, it's about the spotlight the moment innovators to potentially reshape the industry. Oh my god, it's like run-on sentences after run-on sentences. The first ever Web3 marketing hackathon represents a critical step forward in refining the advanced blockchain marketing. It's a unique opportunity to debunk myths, cut through the hype, and build something truly revolutionary. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on this because I really want to see one of these these chains get hacked. To be honest, I mean, wouldn't it be amazing though if Bitcoin got hacked? No, it wouldn't. But it would also be near impossible. It's the most secure network on the planet. Anywho, XRP whale cashes out at $25 million despite the recent Ripple rally. We've been covering that Apex event, right? That Ripple's been pushing out the last couple days. It's been kind of lackluster, to be honest. Obviously, it didn't move the price, so keep or even maintain the price during this dip. But yeah, over the past 24 hours, a whale has moved an enormous value of XRP to centralized exchanges. The move comes with the backdrop of the XRP's most recent price recovery, which has led to the increased scrutiny of the whale behavior and its potential impact on market dynamics. I mean, yeah, we're probably just recovering because of the event, and we're going to come right back down. We're still waiting on the official settlement from the SEC, which was currently pushing that $2 billion fine, which I think is ridiculous. As price per whale alert, a platform that focuses on monitoring the large crypto transactions, the whale transferred 30 million XRP, equivalent to $15 million, to Bitstamp. Simultaneously, a 22.6 million XRP worth 10.1 or $11 million was moved to Bitso, a Mexican exchange. I wonder if that is what's his name, that one billionaire in Mexico who's got all the crypto. In general, such a massive token distribution is considered bearish, as it's increasing the circulating supply and potentially depresses prices. However, contrary to the typical market trends, XRP is performing well today. This counterintuitive increase aligns with the recent observed money recovery in the crypto market. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is up a little bit today. Wasn't it 49 yesterday though? I don't know. It's not moving. Nothing's moving today. Anywho, Roaring Kitty now owns 262 million in GameStop shares as options vanish. Wasn't it up to like 600 or 700 million just the other day? Yeah, before he went live. And they halted all the markets. And I kept spamming in the chat. You know what market doesn't halt? You know what market doesn't halt? Crypto doesn't halt. Bitcoin doesn't halt. Yeah, I mean, unless you're on Coinbase, right? Or Robinhood. Yeah, they could shut you the valve off on Robinhood too. So GameStop shares rose. Then they fell in after-hours trading Thursday as Keith Gill, better known as online as Roaring Kitty, flashes his holdings in the video game retailer again on Reddit. This time, however, the meme stock influencer showed holdings of an additional 5 million GameStop shares compared to the previous YOLO update on Monday. It appeared that Gill may have sold or exercised as much celebrated 20 call options in GameStop, previously worth $82 million. So yeah, I mean, either way, he's been holding that damn thing for years, 4 years. So yeah, he has sold a chunk apparently. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. We covered enough of Roaring Kitty here in the last 2 weeks. Bitcoin miners are selling. Will high liquidity derail Bitcoin to all-time high push? Yeah, I mean the Bitcoin miners they're forcing their hands, man. They have to sell. They have to sell right now. Again, they're this is a pretty bad month for them. Bitcoin miner revenue slump. The post-halving drawdown. Yeah, this is in addition to the surge in over-the-counter desk sales. This is what we keep talking about. This is how Bitcoin maintains this price level, even though we have less Bitcoin across all exchanges. It's nuts. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I just wanted to highlight the headline. We got to move on. Apparently this happened a few hours ago. Just in, this altcoin suffers massive hack attack. Hacker mints 1 billion tokens of its own price and then plummets. Which coin are we talking about specifically? The XLG prize. Which coin is this? Oh my god. I'm not familiar with it. HLG is known as an altcoin traded on the Ethereum network. I don't know. Never heard of her. It's not in the top 100. We're moving on. There was something that just came out right before we started. It was within minutes. I wanted to cover that too. I think we'll get to it. Let's just blow through these. A Solana ETF may be next, but it will take years, says a Bloomberg analyst. Yeah, I think they said up to 5 years. Jesus. We've seen the SEC pivot, but it would be likely take years before we see an altcoin ETF. What are we talking about? We're seeing an Ethereum ETF, right, this year. Even if the issue filed for the ETFs tomorrow, it wouldn't be up for the decision from the SEC until March 2025. I mean, they got a point, because we are going to go into probably more than likely a new SEC, right? And so they're going to have time to, get into their role and regulate the market. All right, let's just move on. Millions of Shopify merchants can accept hundreds of cryptos as Helio upgrades Solana Pay plugin. I mean, we hear more and more about this every day, but I mean, you can buy pretty much whatever the hell you want anytime now with crypto. Anytime. We've got so many cards on the market now. We got so many dApps. We got so many ways to pay, and so many so many companies exchanging back and forth in crypto. So this is going to get more and more bullish every single day. And at some point, we're just going to walk up the GameStop counter and be like, "Here, take my Bitcoin." God. And I really hope that's what they're doing right now too, purchasing Bitcoin with their shares. Hopefully. All right. I just want to see if there's anything else we might have missed. I know there was something I wanted to cover. I think it might have been the Solana one that just dropped right before we started. What the hell's going on? It's really kind of a down slump day in terms of news. Like anything big. JP Morgan says crypto markets have seen 12 billion of net inflows this year. What does that really mean? Oh my god. It's just beginning of the run, but we're halfway through the year. MicroStrategy proposes 500 million in convertible notes to boost Bitcoin stash. Man, they're still going. They're not slowing down. Yeah, we covered this yesterday. This was big. I would say this is probably the biggest news we got all month so far, which was Donald Trump specifically saying that tagline, "Made in USA," right? According to crypto and Bitcoin, man, that's nuts. That is crazy. They're kind of slow on the news of Bitcoin magazine lately. I'm gonna kind of skip over that. Anything else with Daily Coin, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the normies and X. Let's get on Twitter. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, there's a Samson Mound rally Bitcoin investors during the market dump. Did you come out and say something today? No, that was June 11th. We already covered that one. That was his. I think he threw a $10 million number out there, and people were covering that. Yeah, I mean one day. All right, let's get into Twitter. What's going on Twitter? Hope you guys again are having a great day. We're down, but Jesus Christ, do we have to like keep running with Rory Kitty? Bitcoin is at Monopoly. Keep stacking. I don't think that was really there, was it? Was that on in Manhattan? Don't worry about the price in Times Square. Bitcoin keeps stacking. Bitcoin with the Monopoly man. That might be real. You never know. When people pay for that advertising, probably not. Just in the amount of entitles. Jesus, entities with over 1,000 Bitcoin now is now almost at new all-time high. Institutions are buying. Yeah, they're buying over the counter because the price ain't going up. To the moon. Hodl be thy name. Hodl. Oh man. Yeah, man. Even Twitter's kind of slow today. What the hell is going on? It's a really slow day. There's an Andrew Tate. Jesus. Andrew Tate burning up crypto tokens for $100 million today. Man, these crazy people in the money. Oh yeah, this was crazy when that happened. You guys see this Biden defect? He's a robot, man. I'm telling you, he's gotta be a robot. He's gotta be a robot. Mr. President, over here, Mr. President. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think anymore. They're losing them. All right, let's dive into the top Google search trends, and we're gonna call it for the day. What are the normies doing? Celtics, Jerry West, NBA. There's a lot of basketball stuff. The Boys season 4. Did that drop? Did season 4 drop? Yeah, it's. The normies got a little bit of taste, I guess. Oh God. Pope Francis. Man, he has the G7 for the first time to talk about AI. Oh boy, he's gonna have the same talk we had about aliens. Remember that? When the Pope talked about aliens back in 2012, 2014, somewhere in that time period, basically allowing any alien to join the church, join our religion. Oh boy. So Tiger Woods, Beetlejuice, right? Beetlejuice the Third is coming out. The second film. That was July. I think that comes out in July. There's a review already out, so maybe it's out this month. Jaylen Brown, Tom Brady, Amber Portwood. I don't know any of these peoples, guys. Merrick Garland, all these people being Googled right now. Hunter Biden. That's when you know it's a normie day, when you get Hunter Biden or, I don't know, just a Trump day or something. God. Simon Cowell, shoes. Literally, people out there just certain shoes. Retro deck shoes restored. Oh boy. I don't know. I every day I look at these trends and I just don't know what idiocracy is among us. It's among us, of course. In this dystopian future we're paving for ourselves. This is it, guys. This is it. This is it. All right. Alrighty, and Bitcoin not coming up on the daily trends today either. All right, that's it for the news today, guys. Again, hope you're having a great week as we just kind of fall down into oblivion. Again, we need to test these levels. Just kind of go over Bitcoin one more time before we end the day. We just need to retest these levels down here. We're getting a little tighter down here. Everything's just kind of moving. I think we're exhausting all the buyers and the sellers, right? We're shaking everyone out. Everyone's got these long puts. Everyone's putting all these longs in, and they're getting liquidated to all the hell, like we've seen back here. We've seen, they said it was 75,000 people were liquidated from here to here. 75,000 people liquidated. So don't be doing anything stupid. Don't be leveraging. Don't be putting down a ton of money right now, betting on one way or the other. Just hodl. Just be humble. Hodl Bitcoin and just ride it. Ride the wave, man. Ride the wave. That's all I got to say. As we look at the larger trend, we are coming down with it. And look at that. We're about ready to break into our middle of the range on this parallel channel. That's not good. We were just about ready to poke our head out. That's why I didn't pull this channel away, because we did break out briefly, but it wasn't enough to really break out of this trend. So we're still on a downward trend at the moment. Before we continue on to that banana zone. Oh my God. And yeah, this is basically where we're at right here. Right? We're at the very beginning, kind of pulling back, maybe even right here, these little dips. And then we're gonna see bigger and better things as we normally see. The trend pull off the same thing every single year after year. The same movements. Okay, guys. Well, that is all I got for today. Again, being a really, really down day. Don't forget to take advantage of this market. There's a lot of stuff on sale. I'm still doing my current DCA strategy of $10 a day into Jasmine nonstop. As we go further and further down, I pick up a slightly higher, bag. As we get closer and closer down, further and further, because I think Jasmine will have a bigger uptrend with both Bitcoin and Ethereum when we get back into the bullish run. I'm just gonna touch that real quick. Just real quick, what you should be buying right now is really down in the market today, on the week, on the month. I mean, Jasmine still got quite a bit up on the month, near 100 still. Man, these silly meme coins, man. Bread is at 329% on the month. This is just the top 100s. But on the hour, on the day, on the week, let's just say on the week. Right now, everything is pretty much down. Great places to be accumulating. Pretty much all across the board. I mean, look at that. AVAX is down 14%, 13.8. That's a good place to pick up. Render's down 20% on the week. That's a good place to be stacking some render. There's a lot of good stuff down. A lot of stuff on sale, man. Look at that. Fetch AI down 23%. They're gonna have their merge soon, right? With ASI, that's gonna be called the new ticker. Bitcoin, of course, is down 6% on its own. On the week, what else? Near's down 20%. I mean, I'd be picking up anything down 20% on the week, man. Some good prices here. Solana's down 13.8 as well, matching AVAX's as well. Yeah, I think it's just a great day. If you look at a day like today, what would I be buying if I'm continuing my strategy with Jasmine? It's kind of flowing with the rest of the market, 15-20% right now. Anything like that you truly believe in the space. Just stack. Just start stacking. And of course, if you are new to crypto, start with Bitcoin. It's a great day to stack some Bitcoin. Stack some sats. All right. Well, with that being said, hope you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. Thank God. Sitting here on Friday Eve at 8:40. We've got 20 minutes until the market opens in Japan. And get that ball rolling on for the rest of the world. 666. Oh no, here we go again. Oh man, it's been a while since we've been at 666. I made that one short. We were on the dot. 66666. Yeah, the mark of the beast for Bitcoin on these trying times. All right. Well, that's all I got for the show, guys. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't play any dumb leverage. Don't get wiped out right before a big bull run. I will see you guys tomorrow. This is Crypto Otaku signing off. Peace.
According to the Wall Street Journal, the agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right